We are taking a live look over the rink at Campus Martius, and it is soon going to be teaming with some very amazing talent. Olympic gold medalist and ice skating legend Scott Hamilton will be back here this week hosting his annual fundraiser and ice show. Local skaters are raising money to support cancer research through the Sk8 Foundation and the Campus Cancer Institute. This event is called Sk8 to Eliminate Cancer Celebration Ice Show. And you can help by donating online at fundraise.scottcares.org/Detroit. Now, if you didn't get that, it's okay. We're going to keep that URL on our screen for the rest of this story, which includes a live interview with the man himself, Olympic skating legend Scott Hamilton. Scott, it is such an honor and a pleasure for me to talk with you. I'm serious. I mean, I loved watching you year in and year out, whether it was the Olympics or the national championships. I mean, you are a national treasure. And here you are, after all these years, giving back. We were in the commercial break talking about how many years ago you founded the Scott Hamilton Cares Foundation, and it was how many?
24 years ago. We actually founded it as an initiative for the Cleveland Clinic Taussig Cancer Center. It was there that I was treated and I was given a second chance at life. And so I figured there was a lot of things I learned in my cancer journey that I really needed to attend to there. And we raised, I can't even count the amount of money we raised in the Cleveland community through our events there. And a woman named Maria Miller and her philanthropy really got behind us, and her husband Sam. And we really made a huge impact in Cleveland, but it's also all the programs that we created there, a mentorship program for newly diagnosed patients and a website called chemocare.com, because there was nothing out there that allowed people to truly understand what they were about to face with chemotherapy, and fear is debilitating, you know, especially in a cancer diagnosis. So we attended to all of that. We funded research there, and then it was time for me to spread my wings and fly. And so for the last, I guess, 9 years, we've been a dedicated foundation, and it's been remarkable to see the impact that we've had, not only in our ability to fundraise for research, but also the research that we've been able to fund, and the people that have come to us and really asked us to take on really difficult cancers that have really very little hope. So we're excited to come back to Detroit. It's been a great city for us. I grew up 45 minutes south in Bowling Green, Ohio, so Detroit is always kind of the big city, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, so many people, because skating is such a beloved sport in this area, you are, you know, at the height of it. People love you around here.
Thank you.
And this is the 6th year that this fundraising show is going to be at Campus Martius here in the heart of downtown Detroit. You're going to be emceeing it this year. What makes this particular event in downtown Detroit so special to you?
Well, I mean, you know, the park has been named the #1 public square by USA Today. I mean, it is beautiful down there, and it's just such a magical environment to be outdoors and to be, you know, just surrounded by all these beautiful buildings, and the lighting is great, and the skaters just love to be, you know, kind of going back to the roots of skating, of being skating outdoors, and it's just a great environment, and they've done a magnificent job. There's already over $32,000 raised. It's easily the biggest one we've done, and they've raised over $109,000 since we've started this event, and all of that is to fund research that treats the cancer and spares the patient harm. You know, with cancer, we've become so accustomed to just taking whatever it takes. I don't care what it takes, what it takes, what it takes. I'm here because of chemotherapy, and I can't wait to get rid of it. Yes. We fund targeted therapies, immunotherapy research, and it's all about the future of cancer treatment options. And we do these events around the country, but there's none more special than Detroit, just because of Campus Martius and the Campus Cancer Institute. And just, you know, it's excellence upon excellence upon excellence. And you know, Ava Pate and Logan Bai, who finished 5th at the U.S. Championships, are coming, and they're just so generous, not only with their time, but they've actually donated to CARES as well. So it's always great to highlight their achievements and their talents in the show. And it's just free to attend, and people can come out and they can enjoy this beautiful setting and this beautiful show, and be a part of something that'll change our world forever and for the better.
And we certainly hope so. Everybody, there isn't a single person who has not been touched by cancer. We all have, and it means so much. I know, as someone who, who's lost loved ones to cancer, how much this means to people that you're doing this. We should remind people the event is this Thursday. It is February 8th from 6 until 8 o'clock at night at Campus Martius, the Sk8 to Eliminate Cancer Celebration Ice Show. And people can register and also donate online, and you're already raising money now. They can check that website out. It is again fundraise.scottcares.org/Detroit, and you have a great hashtag. It's appropriate for you. Turn cancer upside down. Everybody remembers you for your flips.
Well, that's my Olympic. That's this local Nashville guitar artist does these, and that's our ribbon. That's we turn cancer upside down. That's our ribbon is upside down, and it shows victory. It shows joy and positivity, and we really want to change the way people look at cancer. My mother never had a chance when she went through her cancer ordeal, and 20 years later, two research scientists in Indiana figured out how to treat mine. So that's the wind in my sails is if we can just keep pushing and pushing and funding more research, creating more miracles, we can save countless lives.
Scott Hamilton, such a pleasure. We wish you all the best with the big event on Thursday and continued success in your journey post-cancer. You're the best.
God bless you. Thank you.
You too.
See you on Thursday.